Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. So it's away we go then. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And he's straight offside. David De Gea. Matic. Pogba. Lindelof. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, what a ball! And here's the chance to counter. And here's Cavani. And it's Alex Telles. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Close up. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Stocker. Pogba.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Matic. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alex Telles. Alex Telles. Here it is now, surely! And now they can launch a counter. Stocker brings the ball forward. Good ball, it's felt. He's had a goal! Goal! Basel! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again.
It's Cavani! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Martial tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Cavani. Martial cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Basel looking odds on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Martial. Rashford. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Xhaka. And it's played forward. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Could be thinking about a shot here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Alex Telles goes looking. Pogba. Time and again they are repelled. Back to the keeper and try something new. Stocker plays it forward, plays it out to the flank. Alex Telles, and that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Oh, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too. And this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Basel come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Basel carrying a one-goal lead. George hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. No way through there. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's played forward. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes has got himself a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Look at the defender bombing forward. Massive leap! And the counter is on. Good ball. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Now he's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Stocker, he does have an assist to his name. He's had that put on a play. Big chance! Pogba. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's Martial. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Cavani. Hits one! Martial. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. George. And the shot! Looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
That's not going far. Looks to set one up. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. So here comes the substitution. Pogba. Pogba goes looking. Lindelof gets it back. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. And here's Rashford. And here's Cavani. Martial. Forward pass. Plays it out to the wing. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle. Hits one! Oh, taken with style! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! I've given such an open invitation. He was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Lindelof. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Basel are minutes away from a notable win. Paid to a promising move. Cavani. Is there any support? He might go for goal! It's coming back! to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
That's just top-notch.
Manchester United have a free kick. And here's Martial. Hoists it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
FC Basel can take a lot from this. They were expected to be...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, it was 1892 when Celtic played here for the first time. It looks a little different now, but the scenes are epic as they have been through the generations. Has a hit! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chelsea have an early lead. Good start.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well weighted. Now a chance to break. He's one up, has a pop! He scores!
Well, it's certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Really good feet. Ziyech. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Giroud. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. Brings it forward. Foot in. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets it back. Pulisic. Werner. Good ball, it's found its target. Kenny drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marcos Alonso. And it's Conte. Well positioned to make that interception. Jorginho. Quick, and the finish! Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Let's put a stop to that. Marcos Alonso has come steaming up from the back for this. Pulisic. That intervention was very necessary. And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Forward it goes. Marcos Alonso. There's a long ball.
Pulisic has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
And they've been caught out here. He's left his man. Room for a shot. Has a pop. Big moment. Massive goal.
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Ziyech. Right through the middle. It's one! And it's been taken short. And he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
Celtic's free kick now. He's had a crack. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Well read, he sorted that out.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Rudiger gets into the right position to intercept. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Oh, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, that's a waste. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think...
Big chance! Must be! A chance! Real chance! And it's played forward. And he's on his way! Oh, what a ball! He could... Shapes to shoot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Raspilicueta plays it out to the wing. That's put paid to a promising move. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. Out to the right. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Kenny tries to get it forward quickly.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's in space and looking for options. Cut out in the nick of time.
Celtic are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Pulisic.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hoists it forward, gets away from his opponent. The referee's awarded a free kick. It was just a question of running down the clock now.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, he's gifted it back. He's had a shot! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That was a given. It always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So that's it. It is all over. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Timo Werner. He's quick and direct, Peter. Loves to play on the shoulder of the last defender, and he's always looking to make that run in behind. I think having someone like that up front makes the opposition defences think twice about playing such a high line, and pushing them deeper can create space, of course, for midfield, so he can be a real troublemaker.
Okay, interesting. Back into the middle. Werner going for goal! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
The poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top draw.
Chelsea go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's Hajrovic. Oh, good take in a good area. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Werner gets it out to the wing. Hoists it forward. Giroud. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Ziyech. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's played forward. Pulisic. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Chelsea have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Forward it goes. It's on and the finish! Tries to get it clear. Ball's out on the left now. And he's on a charge. Dinamo Zagreb seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Good take, and he's had a look. Chance! Giroud did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's a throw-in. Ziyech. Jorginho goes looking. Werner. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Jorginho with the slide tackle there. He's got options out wide. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. As Pliqueta tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Werner. Out to the right. Giroud plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Shoots! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Werner sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he just whacks it away. Plays it back. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. To review the first half.
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Chelsea sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Hirovic. He's picked him out. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the finish! He scored! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Werner really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hirovic. Katarine. Well played, he saw that coming. Big chance! Real chance! It's come back out! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
And it's Giroud. Some good work. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Chilwell. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Turns and goes back. And the shot! It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well positioned to make that interception. Pulisic. Dinamo Zagreb keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And he's there to cut it out. It's wrestled off the ball. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Katarine. He's come through and he's had a quick look in. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Rudiger. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Dinamo Zagreb are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
That intervention was very necessary.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it out to the flank.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Just 5 minutes left. It is just a question of running down the clock now. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Werner. Pulisic. Has a hit! Retrieved, albeit perhaps momentary. Needed a better pass there. Abraham, he's had a shot! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.